third in the semi-finals, second in their trials. She's one of 3 Americans in this final. Just on her outside, Cindy Beloa, France, the French champion, third to Rollins in the semi-final. Some way back though, I must say. And then the very good Tiffany Porter, who won her semi-final, looked very good indeed. Fourth in the World Championship, semi-finalist at the Olympics. Could be a danger. And then the great Dawn Harper, the Beijing Olympic champion, second to Sally Pearson last year by the narrowest of margins. She runs in lane 5. And coming into superb form right at the right time, the Olympic champion, the defending world champion, Sally Pearson of Australia. The credentials are absolutely right for another win, and she could do it again. But this woman stands in her way. Brianna Rollins, the fastest in the world this year with a time of 12:26, unbeaten in 34 hurdle races. The American champion. But the problem is, has she got the experience that Sally Pearson has got? And Pearson will put her under pressure all the way in this race. Well, the local favourite, Jelena Kondakova, second in her semi-finals, and a personal best, the local favourite. And then on the outside, from Canada, Angela White, second in the semi-finals, experienced, great technician. Well, as I said before, it's going to be a fascinating duel between experience and up-and-coming talent, and this woman has got all the experience. Dawn Harper on her left, Brianna Rollins on her right.
And the US Steve have a stellar record in previous championship: 8 gold, 3 silver, 3 bronze.
But this woman is hard to beat no matter how you see it, and she looks absolutely determined. She could put the young Brianna Rollins under the sort of pressure she's never experienced before, and that could be crucial. Hundred meters hurdles, women go down to their blocks. Harrison, below, Porter, Harper, Sally Pearson, the defending champion, Rollins, Kondakova and White. Away well, Pearson got a great start, but Rollins was left behind. Pearson is away, and on the inside there, Tiffany Porter also going well, but it's Pearson at the moment, but Rollins is coming back at her. Rollins is coming over the last hurdle, so Pearson is second place, and then Tiffany Porter in third. Well, the American got a terrible start, but look at the time, 12:44.
Well, that was a fascinating race. It had 2 different chapters. Pearson got out really well, Rollins was under pressure, and that was the moment you thought potentially the lack of experience would make her tighten up, but the way she coped with that and matured and came through on Pearson was a wonderful credit to her.
Give credit to Sally Pearson. She's had an uninterrupted season. She had a hamstring problem early on. She got herself back into shape. But really, credit to the young Brianna Rollins, because she had a terrible start. She was way back, and from there on in, I thought that Sally Pearson was going to dominate. But the young American came back again over the last part of the race, making that 35 out of 35 wins.
Yeah, Rollins' reaction time was terrible, 0.263, and way behind the rest of them. But as you say, full marks to her for keeping her composure and coming through to win her expected gold medal.
And a wonderful run, as you said, Steve, for Tiffany Porter from Great Britain and Northern Ireland. As we watch the replay, Porter out well, Pearson out well. I really didn't think Pearson would lose from this point, but Brianna Rollins absolutely flying 12.44 seconds for the American coming from behind. Sally Pearson, the season's best, as you said, 12.50, and a personal best for Tiffany Porter from Great Britain, 12.55 seconds. It was a super quick race. 12.86 was last by Kondakova of Russia, but this lady, very, very impressive. We questioned the temperament, but boy, did she deliver.
Well, she was laughing and joking all the way round when they walked onto the track, and I thought, oh, there's a question mark there. She's not concentrating enough. And maybe just at the start she was a little bit edgy and didn't get the best start she could. But over the last 3 or 4 flights of hurdles, she was absolutely flying. This is a real talent, this woman. She could be the next big thing, maybe taking over the crown from the likes of Sally Pearson, who knows? But a marvellous run from all of those women in that race.
Well, you almost start to think, does the world record come into question for the youngster?